question and answer portion para po sa mga friends natin from the media and the press and our influencer friends. Just raise your hand po and we will come to you if you have any questions or you wanted to share something po.
So introduce yourself na lang po and then 1 to 2 questions lang po muna tayo so we can have everyone's questions in and then we'll go back na lang po after. So the floor is yours na po. Anyone has questions? Ito po.
Hi sir. Hi po. Question para sa cast kasi balita ko na meron kayong 50 plus shows if I'm not mistaken. 50, sakong 50s. Tapos wala kayong alternate. Walang swing. Kailangan lahat kayo yun. So nung nalaman niyo yun, anong tumatakbo sa isip niyo? Anong preparation na gagawin niyo? Kasi by October ko, talagang dapat kayo ang gumatak nun, di ba? Unlike sa mga ibang shows, may mga nakikita kami kapalitan. So ano-anong mga ginagawa niyo para...
Una ko naisip, ako bawal magkasakit. We have to be an athlete this time. So, kailangan namin ilaban lahat ng 50 shows na yan kasi never yung magkaka-alternate. So, yun na yung magiging preparation even for the rehearsals. Kailangan namin ng stamina, kailangan namin pangalagaan ng isa't isa. Ayun. Sa akin, yun ang preparation.
Kaya naman si V, pag-aaral mo yung kapastuhan. Senior na ako, kaya naman naging senior, di ba?
Oh my God, vitamins, supplements, and we are studying each other's parts anyway, and a lot of prayers. So, ngayon pa lang we're really, wala nang mas lalakas pa sa lakas galing sa prayer. So, because we like to really be blended, and ako kasi as an actor, medyo selfish ako sa role ko. I really own my character in Bona, in Night Mother, in all the other plays because I want to grow with it. But God willing, hindi kami magkasakit. And rest assured sa mga bibili ng ticket, ako po ang lalabas.
And also, sobrang rare na opportunity for us to be having those number of shows kasi ngayon mahirap na yung 24 shows, ang hirap na niya po na yan. And with your help po, makakatulong pong mabayaran po kami. But we're really grateful to have this opportunity kasi bihira lang po yung ganito kahabang run.
Para sa anyone can answers and even the Ogengens, no? Lalo na dun sa matagal ng nasa theater scene, no? Kasi for sure maraming bagong mangyari dito. Especially yung 1, 2, 3, unique na siya in its own way. Pero first time na may ganito sa theater. Curious ako, ano yung bago, sa tanan ng buhay ninyo na nag-theater kayo, ano yung bago na na-experience nyo dito? Maliban dun sa nakita namin, ano yung na-experience nyo dito na, dito ko lang to ginawa, dito ko lang to gagawin.
Siguro po maghubad. Si Roy. Yun.
Siguro sa akin, ma-maintain yung energy. Bilang artista kasi kailangan talaga alagaan namin yung katawan namin. Kahit umiidad ka na, pero yung nabibigay na role sa'yo ay medyo mas bata. Alam mo yung energy. Pero youngster na pala yung energy.
Ako sige po, siguro bago comedy, kasi serious actor po. Lagi naman may bago, yun nga yung masaya sa live theater eh. Kahit nga same show yung ginagawa nyo, pero bawat show, bawat labas nyo, may iba. So yun yung masarap doon na ready kayo sa ibabato ng isa't isa. So ito, papunta pa lang kami sa rehearsals. Doon pa lang din namin madidiscover kung, may bagong offer, ganyan. Kasi yung rehearsal pa lang namin for this event, marami ng mga surprises at nagiging fan kami lalo ng isa't isa. Bet ko yung ginawa niya, mga ganon. Yun po.
Salamat. Hi. sa mga cast, especially kay Miss Eugene, hello. forever and proud. Becky and Bidet fanatic pala.
Yes, thank you po. Sa iba pong gusto magtanong, raise your hand lang po. Ay, gusto. Dito na lang po tayo.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Leia from ABS-CBN. Hi, Oge.
Hi, Miss Leia. Hello. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Did they have second thoughts about doing septic tank again?
No.
When the role was offered to you?
No, they did not offer it to me. It took them a while to offer it to me. It took them a while. I don't know why. I don't know. Sila na lang.
Sige, direct Melvin.
Hindi naman, when we thought of, when it yung idea ng septic tank ay nanggaling sa marketing and PR namin, no? Just yun. Tapos, siyempre automatic yun. So pag nung sinabi, sige, sasama natin ang septic tank sa season, ang automatic doon, so syempre kailangan kausapin si Marlon at si Chris bilang mga IP owners. Ang susunod nun, kailangan sulatan na si Oge. At saka ahead dito, as in last, ano ba ngayon, May
Last
ngayon,
year
di ba?
pa.
Last year pa to ang pagsusulat, ang communication, no? So, para din mabigyan sila, kasi isusulat pa, di ba? Kasi original din, no? Kahit pa mayroong sinundan ng mga series, original ito dahil sa theater na. Tapos, kailangan din nilang mag-prepare, no? So, lalo na si Oge sa schedule niya. So yun. So, automatic. Parang hindi naman talaga, katulad nung sinabi ni Chris dun sa video, imposible na mga gawin mo yung septic. Tapos, hindi si Oge yung gaganap,
Yes.
di ba? Yung ganun. So
You work around her schedule?
yeah, in a way, yes, but because we message her, stops, may problema. Hindi naman, parang when we wrote to her na, Caps ha, may planong gawin ng septic tank at sa ganitong panahon. Ayun, ganun yung information. Tapos parang, so parang wala naman ding problema kasi nga mayroong lead time for her to accommodate it in her schedule.
How did the other cast members come about? Come into the picture?
Una, matagal ko nang alam yung Septic 4 nung kinuusap ako ng PETA, di ba? So kami ni
So
Chris-
last year pa, right?
Oo, ang tagal na. Ang hirap na magtago kasi may pinirmahan kaming bawal sabihin, di ba? Tapos siya talaga yung pinaka-inikutan namin. So, parang, Caps, kausapin natin si Uge, kung nakausap mo na ba? So, kanya-kanya kaming message siya kanya hiwalay para kausapin. Kasi hindi siya tatayo kung wala si Eugene Domingo. I mean, the franchise was built around her, right? So, we really had to do it this way. And then, yung mga cast naman, kasi teatro nga naman ito, di ba? Sabi ko, ayoko mag-direct. Mas Maribel, alam na Maribel mag-direct ng teatro. Kaya ko ng pelikula, di ba? At gusto ko na yung artista this time. Gusto ko, I've always wanted to get into the world of septic tank. I think ito yung pinaka-meta. May parang, didirect kita doon, pero naging, pumasok ako dito. Kaya naging parang as ourselves. Rodi Vera, Joshua, Melvin.
Yeah.
So naging, we all have to play ourselves.
How
Because
did-
this is how it works.
Cast members come about? JC.
So after yun nga, locking in the IP of septic tank and securing Miss Eugene, nag-meeting yung artistic staff din kung para, sige, how will we best present, let's say, Philippine theater? So dapat may mga representation. So nag-profile muna kami, ano bang dapat sa paggawa ng play? Ano yung mga nandoon? So dapat meron kang veteranang actress, meron kang producer, meron kang director, meron kang male lead and all. Then after that, dun kami nag-list ng mga sinong pwedeng kausapin and i-invite. Then after that, yun yung sinabi ni Sir Chris Martinez kanina, he had to interview them para talagang tailor-fit yung roles sa kanila. And bukod doon, make sure na they represent yung ngayong roles na meron yung Philippine theater. So dun po nagsimason yung si JC, sina Joshua Limson and all. So we had to look for a playwright and all, and yun nga, yung mga iba't iba pang mga kaibigan din ni Miss Eugene para maglaro yung dynamics na yun. So that's the process.
Thank you. So happy ka naman, Eugene. Okay? Happy ka?
Super. Actually, hinihintay ko talaga na arte ko si Melvin Lee. Si Andoy, alam mo yun, ang tagal.
So, JC pa hindi first time?
Si JC, first time din.
First time din,
Oo,
yes.
so it's so exciting. Sobrang excited kami because it's not only going to be very creative, it's gonna be fun and wild, you know.
Alright, thank you. Thanks.
I think we have a question here.
Hi, I'm Dulcinea, and I'm really excited to see this. I wanted to ask first, I have two questions. Solid choreography, I love it. I wanted to ask for everyone, if you could answer, what are the restraints or like the difficulties you're experiencing like during the rehearsals na you overcome? Especially na some people are older than they are, younger, and it's a really mixed age group. And I saw na almost inalarma niyo si Miss Eugene kanina. So, I wanted to ask the difficulties and the influences on the choreography.
Sige po, sagutin ko muna po yung una. Wow, may fans club. Una po nagpapasalamat po ako sa PETA dahil hindi po ako ngayon isang aktor, kundi isa na po ako choreographer. But anyway, ako po si Raplesha Bravo. Yung una po, inas ko muna po syempre yung consent ng mga actors, kung ano po ba yung limitation sa kanila. Kailangan ko po yun malaman, baka mamaya may gusto po akong pagawa na super di po nila kaya, ayaw naman po nila gawin. So, consent first. And then, of course, research. Nung sinabi na Ugeng-Geng, ako po ay malapit na nakatira sa streets. So, alam ko po kung paano ko sila nakikitang sumayaw. So, ito po Ugeng-Geng pa lang naman po yung natatouch namin. Ang gusto ko po sana, dapat parang competition style to. Parang, alam niyo yung barangay competition, gano'n. Yun, tsaka meron din pong mga cultural appropriation kasi kailangan din natin silang i-respect. Dahil yung Catholic po ng Butots ay kultura na po ng Pilipino yun. Ano pa, wala naman pong difficulty kasi nagsa-start pa lang po kami. But ako po, personally, I'm very excited and also nervous dahil madami po kaming surprise. Hindi ko po alam kung hanggang saan yung pwede kong sabihin, pero yung range ng dance from street to maybe Broadway, baka yun yung aabangan natin. So, well, yun po, yun po.
Sorry, I have one last question. So, last question would be actually, sorry. I got scared. I've seen familiar faces over the years. What are the things you're excited to work with, familiar faces or not, with each other? Like, of course, Miss Eugene and everyone else, like, what are you excited to work with each other? Like, what to know, especially with the rehearsal starting now. And how does it feel that you're working on this play, and now you know some of the people you've worked with in the past is being referenced to in this play?
Marami pa kami na-mention. Marami pa kami na-mention na parang kailangan kasi, sabi nga naman ni Chris, it's supposed to be fun, but it's supposed to be a love letter to Philippine theater. I know there's a lot of vitriol about what you're doing, bakit kayo tamad, bakit kayo naging manhid. But it's really a love letter to everyone here. So Joel Saracho is mentioned as ang taong tumatanda, di ba? Kasi totoo din naman, di ba? Totoo din naman si Joel Saracho lang. So ang kailangan yung, I think it's a unique time, it's a very unique time. I don't think it can happen again, Septic 4 happening now. Because we still know about each other, we know of each other, di ba? Rodi Vera, wala din si Rodi Vera, di ba? Kasi sinisiraan namin siya, di ba? Kasi wala siya, di ba? Hindi siya, no? So yung ganong klaseng tema, we want to refer to a lot of people. Of course, we're also channeling some kind of our favorite directors, di ba? Actually, may mga umaanduluhan siya, may mga tumabeza, di ba? And Septic Tank in Spirit has also been referential. It has always referred to what was happening at the moment. So, for me, the most exciting obviously is that I know all these people. I've known Oge since 15 years ago, longer than that. I've worked with Melanie, so with Peta. I know everyone. Ang bago na dito for me si Joshua. Pero syempre, palang ka-person yun, di ba? Kasi hindi available si Roddy Vera, so si Joshua yung sumayaw, di ba? Which is a blessing, by the way. So yun, for me, I went to theater like 1982, and I have been off theater for the longest since the 90s. This is my first time to come back to theater, so I'm just excited to be here, and I'm happy that the choreography. Kaya kailangan ko ng 50 shows, kasi kailangan ko ng 50 shows bago ma-memorize yung Madam Rap, di ba? So yeah, I'm just really excited to come back, and I'm really excited na tuloy sa dimension, in-name drop ang aming lahat ng kaibigan sa teatro at mami-mention silang lahat.
Ako din kilala ko lahat, but this is the first time I'm working with everyone as co-actors. Tapos, ang excited po ako ay matuto sa kanila dahil nire-respeto ko talagang lahat ng mga nandito on stage. Lahat ng mga rehearsal moments namin, meron kami natututunan from each other. And I know everyone would agree with me. First day pa lang ng rehearsal namin, Dropbox na si Miss Uge. So, siya yung pinakamahabang line, pero siya yung natatanging Dropbox sa aming lahat. So, things like that, parang na-inspire kami ng mga katrabaho namin.
Hello po, Naila Castejo po. Part of the ensemble. Syempre po, I'm fairly new in this theater industry. So, I'm very grateful na itong mga taong to pinapanood ko lang noon sa TV, hindi naman po, nung bata pa. Nung bata pa po ako. At nakaka-inspire po na makita yung acting process nila kasi doon din po talaga ako natututo. Ayun po. Maraming salamat.
Then siguro din from, maganda rin kasi itong avenue na production na ito. Alam niyo naman sa PETA, magsi-60 na kami. At iba-iba na kami ng generation. Sila, mga bagong, mga aplikante namin. So magandang nagmi-meet, ito yung magandang avenue na kung saan nagmi-meet yung mga young and the seasoned. Di ba? Season, okay? So yun, parang kasi merong exchange na magaganap. At I guess, mga productions sa katulad nito, yun doon mo ma-address yung generational gap na tinatawag. Dahil meron kayong isang production na tinatrabaho na kung saan pantay-pantay kami na kami ay mga aktor, walang kinalaman ng aming tenure at stay sa kumpanya or sa theater, but because we are doing something new, so pare-pareho namin itatraverse yung process ng paggawa ng septic tank 4 ng Together. At hindi namin tinitingnan kung, bagets ka lang or something, ay kami ay hindi gano'n. So yun yung magandang maidudulot ng mga produksyon na katulad nito. Yan po.
Yes. Next question po tayo.
Hello po, congratulations po sa inyo lahat. I'm Hannah from Inquirer. Hello po, here po. Hello po. Napansin ko po kasi sa lines, it's more of yung mga off the record na pinag-uusapan natin or mga unspoken thoughts natin when we watch theater. Lalo na yung comparison of PETA and Rep and the other theater production companies. So, siguro po, kamusta yung feeling lang of being free to do those in a fun way? And to actually discuss those in a more public platform.
Dapat si Smart yung sumasagot, wala siya dito. Second one kasi also that acting, di ba? There are 3 types of acting in my book, di ba? So naging parang anchor scene yun, ng key scenes yun. So that's why we wanted to also reference that in Septic One. Alam mo, ito mga usapin na yung teta na nagtatablo every 4 o'clock. Totoo na din naman kasi, di ba? Totoo din naman kasi. At saka yung ganun yung pagod ng rep, yung pa-look up, yun. Totoo din naman kasi. So, ibig sabihin, at ang placement, ibang placement ng DUP. So, alam mo kaya, kami kasi ni Chris, of course, we were involved in theater for the longest time. I've been with the PETA board like for 15 years, di ba? So I'm with the trustees for the longest time. So parang, I've always been also rooted in theater. So yung mga itong lahat ng ito pinapanood namin, alam na namin, di ba? It's not, kumbaga sinasabi din naman pag nagkakalasingan, di ba? Sabihin na sa stage para pagkakitaan, di ba? Tamaan na yung tamaan. Gawin ng content. O, alam niyo yan, ha? Gawin content, di ba?
Nasa proper channel.
We're safe. Actually, si Chris Martinez as a writer is really interesting. I've known Chris since he was in college. I recruited him to become my copywriter for basic advertising. So I've known him for the longest time. Ganun si Chris. Pag nag-uusap kami, nag-iinuman kami, pag may sinabi ka, maaalala niya yon. Chris is a collector of, konting mga quotes, di ba? Sabi niya, ano masarap ng tae? Lasang ube, ube lasang tae. Lahat ng bagay na yan, pag may sinabi ka, his earshot, maalala niya yan. Years later, nasa script ka na niya. So, Chris is like that. He collects all these lines. And kaya nga, ingin mo, nandiyan si Chris Martinez, baka maka-quote tayo dyan, di ba? So, itong lahat ito, yung collection ito na lahat ng narinig namin. But I think, I really want to go back to the idea that this is really a love letter to the theater, to the community. So sana, we take it in good faith. Joel Sadacho, he knows. He knows what he's saying behind his back and in front of him, di ba? So alam na yun.